Most people think if they want to start an online business, they need to enroll into courses. They start dropshipping, AI, and they try a lot of different things. And 6 months later on, they have nothing. In order to start an online business, you don't need to learn new skill. The skill you have already within your own professional job. And in this video, I will show you how to use your own skill to start your own side business. In this video, I'll show you a 5-step framework that can work for anyone, no matter what is your job. Whether a marketer, banking, accountant, or even a designer, no matter which field you're working on, before the end of this month, you'll be able to start your own side business with a skill that you already have. If you're new here to the channel, I focus on working professionals who are tried tremendously to start their own side business, but they don't know from where to start, or even don't know how to use their own skills to start a side business. And the first principle of this entire channel is that you don't need a new skill, you need a new way looking at the one you already have. Here's the problem that facing every working professional. They think that they don't have the skill to start their own business. But the problem is your skill exists within the job that you do every day. Sometimes because you do it as a routine, you don't feel that you have anything to sell. Think about the meetings that you have attended, the decisions that you have taken, the emails that you have sent, the problems that you have solved, the responsibility that you have taken in a lot of different projects at your job, or even if you're in coding and programming, the projects that you worked on. All of these kind of routine stuff that you do on a daily basis is something that you can craft in an offer and sell it to other businesses. And this is called the courtesy of experience, because it's something routinely that you do on a daily basis. You think that this is not anything special, or you don't have anything to sell to people. But if you actually focus on the skills that you have and the practices that you do on a daily basis, you'll find that you have a lot of things that you can sell and craft it as an offer to different businesses. So the second framework here is the skill audit. Just grab a pen and paper and sit for 30 minutes and write down everything that you have to do at your job, whether it's email, decisions, meetings, coding, a lot of problems that you have solved before, any project managing. Whatever you've done before at your job, just keep writing it down and don't judge anything. See, the problem here with a lot of professionals that they think about only their titles, but under these titles, there's a big gold mine that you can explore and create a business out of it. The third part of the frame is who would pay for this service. No matter which field you're working in and have expertise, you can sell your service as per project or consulting service. So if you're in coding or any software engineer, you can sell this expertise to a lot of startups or a lot of local business around you, or even overseas businesses. Same goes for marketing or project management. See, the problem here is we don't have to judge the skills you have. It's a matter of finding the skill and wrap it up to solve a painful problem to different businesses. The fourth frame is how you can wrap up this service to sell it. You have two paths. Either you start with consulting and give this expertise as a consulting services per month fees, or you can go with the digital products, so you can create courses and sell your expertise in an online courses or even digital products like any other ebooks or checklists, etc. And many of these sell very fast depending on the pain and the solution that you found for this painful problem for these type of business. And no matter which path you would choose, it depends also on the market need and depends how painful is the problem. So even if it's consulting and you're not comfortable enough with consulting, you have to get yourself ready for this step. Even if it requires an office visit, then you just do it and you charge for it. And then from there, you start scaling your service and scaling your price as well. The fifth frame and the most important one is that you have to do a proof of concept, which is basically sign 3 paid clients, which means that you proved that your offer aligned well with the market problem. And then after you have those 3 signed clients, then you start scaling your business or even start building websites and logo and start paying for the marketing. And then you can start slowly raising your price for your service as well. Don't do anything before you have those 3 clients, because this is a common problem that a lot of new businesses fall into, which is starting building websites, hiring a lot of marketeers, etc., before they even have a valid business. So you have to make sure that your offer is aligned with the market. So if you have any questions about how to start a side business, don't hesitate to write it down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.